Alrighty, hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Book Jackets, where we discuss books with students just like you. I'm your host, Mr. Austin, and today we have our special guest, Rowan Fisher, 8th grade student who's here to talk about the book Burn for Burn by Jenny Han and Siobhan Vivian. This is also the same author who wrote the very popular The Summer I Turned Pretty books. Also, there's a few others by her, like All the Boys I Loved Before and Shrug. All of those are in the Media Center that I just mentioned, but I think she has a few more out somewhere. So, what is this book about?
It's basically just about these 3 girls, as you can see on the cover. They're just high school students, and they all kind of have mutual dislikes about these people that are in their school. And they're just really, they're out for revenge because those people have done some wrongdoings. And it's just a bunch of twists and turns throughout the book with them getting revenge.
Okay, so it's a revenge story. Alrighty.
Yeah.
What do you like about the book? So, like, what drew you into it?
I like the book because it was just, I saw that, I was never really a fan of realistic fiction, but I saw it and I read, like the little back cover, and I was like, hey, this kind of sounds good. And I read it, and I was immediately hooked in.
Yeah, I'm similar in the sense that I don't really like realistic fiction a lot, unless it's kind of sensational or out of this world, fun or mysterious or something like that. I prefer things that you can't really, but other people, everyone has different tastes, but you can still find those books every now and then that's like, wow, that's really exciting and fun. What's your favorite part of the book? We're just talking about the first one, so we don't want to spoil anything, but like, what's...
Probably, I don't know, because I feel like the whole book is a spoiler.
Oh.
Yeah, but... I don't really have a favorite. I think I like all the parts. Really, I don't think I can.
So just beginning to end, it's just
but
grabs you.
If I had to pick a favorite book, I would say Fire with Fire. It's the second one. It's like right there at the climax, and it's really good.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. All right. Who's your favorite character?
My favorite character is the girl right in there in the middle of the cover, Mary. I really like Mary because she's just this shy girl. She's new to the school. She just moved onto Jar Island where the story's set. And she's just this shy girl. She doesn't really have much friends, and I can relate to her in ways.
Okay. All right. And is there anything that you think we can learn from this book?
That revenge isn't always the better option.
True.
Yes,
true. Yes, good.
That's exactly what happened all throughout the story.
Yeah. What is it they say? An eye for an eye makes the whole world blind.
Exactly.
How do you think that this is kind of similar to other books in the realistic fiction genre, or as we've already kind of discussed, it's not necessarily the same as every single realistic fiction, but like the sort of dramatic, exciting realistic fiction?
Well, it is similar. It's similar to both of them. Like realistic fiction, it's about these 3 teenage girls. It's just kind of that high school experience. And then it reminds me of thriller books because of all the things that happen and all the plots. Because I like how it's set up because there's 3 different plots for each girl.
Gotcha.
So it's really nice.
So they all get their kind of time in the spotlight. Okay, cool.
And then with thriller, it really ties in with thriller because of all what happens. There's just so many plot twists. And
excitement and get you. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, so you heard it here. Good book recommendation, Burn for Burn. Which was really funny because our last book was Fahrenheit 451, which is about burning books. I just thought it was funny. But Burn for Burn, it is in the realistic fiction section of the Media Center by the same author as The Summer I Turned Pretty, which is very popular. Get it while we have it in the Media Center before someone snags it. I think that's a great option. So until next time, I've been your host, Mr. Austin, and this has been our special guest, Rowan Fisher. And we will see you next time with another great book recommendation.
Bye.